account. So if you have WeChat, can open your WeChat and scan the QR code on the screen. Follow us and you will receive a useful article from us every day. We have two accounts, which is the EDO 413 and CEO Strategic Alliance. Both are our official account. So you follow either one, then you will receive very useful article from us every day. So basically, we share about the lucky color of every day. So if you follow the lucky color, you wear the lucky color, then the fortune of the day will be better. Yeah. So if you have followed us, you can raise your hand or type 1, 2, 3 at the text box. Let us know you have followed us. So today lecture will be broadcast live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, and quite a lot of people participate. So we call on our Zoom friend to open up the video, and then because our teacher Andy will, he knows some face reading also lah. So he will analyze the face reading and number for us in the middle of lecture today. So combine face reading and phone number, then Andy also can make a more accurate prediction for everyone. So our assistant can open YouTube, the YouTube page. So for those who have just joined us, can follow our Facebook and YouTube page. We share many useful video and article every day. And for those who haven't sent your detail to us, you can send to us now. We need your name, phone, age, marital status, how many years the number has been used, and industry. So WhatsApp all these detail to this number 97494113. So later we will analyze your phone number. And to protect your privacy, so we urge you, we urge that we do not send your numbers in the chat group, because last time there are students send their number in chat group and there are people calling them.
We'll be starting our seminar soon, so we just wait a while more for a few more people to join in.
So later we can prepare some white paper because teacher Andy will share very useful numerology knowledge to us later. So can jot down all the important notes. So I think there is one more will join us later. Will join in soon. So we still have 2 more minutes before we start. So for those who haven't joined, follow us on Facebook and YouTube. You can follow us now. So Facebook, you can search for this EDO at 413943. And YouTube, you can search for EDO 413. Follow us and you will receive a very useful article and video from us every day. Actually, we share many video about the numerology and feng shui. So you can learn from that. And we also have this WeChat account. So you can take out and open your WeChat, scan this QR code and follow us. So you will receive a very useful article from us every day also. Hi, Adeline Gan. Welcome to our seminar. So I think all the participants have joined us. So I think we will start now. Before we start, let me introduce myself first. I'm Kim Fong. I'm actually the MC of today. So welcome everyone to our lecture on Yinyang numerology today. So what we are going to share is how to have wealth and success with the right numbers. So we are very proud to invite speaker Andy to talk about this topic today. So before we start, let's call on our Zoom friend to open the Zoom video because our teacher Andy will analyze number for us in the middle of our lecture today. So as spoken, Andy know face reading very well and will test your number, analyze your number based on your face reading also. So combining face reading and numerology, he can make a more accurate prediction for everyone. So now before we start, let me introduce speaker Andy. So speaker Andy is actually the founder and CEO of Asia Coaching Training, which established in 2001. He's an MBA holder from UK Chartered Accountant Singapore. Besides that, he is also a well-reputable trainer and speaker at EDO 413 Private Limited. Since 1996, he had trained over 13,000 people in 16 countries. Teacher Andy also had recommended more than thousands of people to change mobile number and change their life in good way. So now let us fill up our energy. Raise your hands high and welcome our teacher Andy with warm applause.
Thank you, Kim Fong. Good afternoon. My name is Andy, and today we are having this live seminar on how to have wealth and success with the right numbers. This is the company's website. You can see a lot of information there as well. Our teacher Lee is the one that started this. So teacher Lee is also the 八字 master. She can, based on your 八字, able to design new numbers for you to use. And when you use that number, you're able to get results immediately. As you can see, teacher Lee shares some accolades and awards like this Excellence Brand Award. She is also the disciple of Master Hu Yiming, who is the #1 Feng Shui master, well-regarded Feng Shui master in China. And teacher Lee, she has some other certificates like Zhui Experts Award, plus also featured in the stamp issued by the government of China, plus also in the book Rising Power. And she was interviewed 2 times by China Central Television. This program talks about numerology, feng shui, and eating, and of course, it is in Chinese, right? So our teacher Lee is the one that is able to help us get a new mobile number, not just designing, but also get a new mobile number through her connections with the various telcos. So today we look at how your mobile number can tell 6 areas of your life, not just who you are as a person, but also your wealth, your career, your health, your marriage and relationships, and lastly, your benefactors. Your benefactors are people that can help you in your life. We often talk about making the right choices when it comes to your mobile number. How do you end up with this current number? Did you choose the number did you choose the number yourself, or did you actually take the number that was given by the telco, right? Now, some people tell me they just take whatever number that was given by the telco. So if you just take whatever number given by the telco, so maybe that number is not suitable or not good for you. Anyway, today we are going to analyze your mobile number. So we are going to see from your mobile number whether are you the person that's able to earn the money or not. We also can tell from your mobile number whether you have some other issues as well, especially when it comes to health and comes to financial matters. So we often talk about making the right choices. So it's important to make sure you get a good mobile number. From your mobile number, I can tell your past, present, future. The past is since when you started to use that number. The future is, I assume you're going to use the same number. So the energies of the number will multiply into the future. This is called Yinyang digital energetics. And it is based on I Ching and the law of large numbers. So understand it is not 100% because law of large numbers doesn't mean 100%. It means 80-20 rule, right? 80% and 20% rule. So your past is since when you started to use that number. The future is, I assume you're going to use the same number. So the energies of the number will multiply into the future. So we have a lot of data, a lot of numbers. Like for example, we have the IC numbers. Understand that such numbers you cannot change, right? We also have the house number. The house number also cannot change unless you move house. You will have the car number that can be changed very easily, right? But no matter what, the number that we use the most is none other than our mobile number. This is also the number that affects us the most. We know anything that you use more will affect you more, right? Because we simply cannot live without the mobile phones. We use our mobile phone for long periods of time, wide range of users, whether it's for working, for entertainment, for health, for communication, or even one-time password security, right? In fact, we use the mobile phone so much until what was the first thing you see in the morning when you wake up?
Mobile phone.
Correct. What is the last thing you see at night before you sleep?
Also mobile phone.
Also mobile phone, right? So some people will wonder if I use a mobile phone so much and the mobile number is the only truly unique thing that you have. You look at it this way, your name is not unique, your looks also not unique, but if I were to dial one number, only one phone can ring. So truly your mobile number is unique to you. and you use that mobile number 24/7, so wouldn't that mobile number becomes part and parcel of you? In fact, some people will say, why am I not getting richer despite working harder and harder? One reason is your mobile number does not have numbers that help you to attract, retain, and grow money. So that's why you find it hard to earn and keep money. It is very much like you earn money on the left side and the money goes away on the right side. In the end, you have this thing called wealth leakages. That means your money simply goes away. In fact, from your mobile number can tell, are you able to keep money or not? We know everything has energy. Your number, of course, is a form of communication. It has energy, although you may not be able to see the energy, but you can definitely feel the energy when you use your mobile number. The entire subject is based on I Ching and the law of large numbers. We know I Ching has been around for more than 7,000 years, long, long before language was invented. So I Ching is also reflecting nature, and it has many concepts, including the 5 moving elements of Wu Xing, plus also the Bagua or 8 trigrams. So I've written 2 books on I Ching in English. This is the world's first and only book that explains I Ching in such simple terms. So important thing is that from the I Ching numbers, we are able to tell your life. And another important thing is this whole thing can be verified. So our analysis can always be verified by you. So later on, when I do a mobile number analysis of your mobile number, you can actually on the spot tell me, is my analysis correct or not? You can actually on the spot verify. When you can verify something, it is no longer blind faith or superstition or religion. It is just pure science. In fact, we already verified more than 70,000 numbers, more than 10 years, and you reveal to us a scary conclusion. Your mobile number affects your life, whether you know or do not know. Now we do some experiments based on the first look, ladies and gentlemen. Which orange do you prefer? Do you prefer 413 or 218? Let me ask some of our students. Let me ask this Jenny, is that Jenny? Jenny's Chong, which orange you prefer, 413 or 218?
I prefer the 413.
Okay, very good. Thanks. How about Lily Teo, right? Lily Teo, which orange you prefer? 413 or 216? So anyway, it looks like our Jandis, Jandis actually make the right choice because the 218
I prefer 218.
I prefer 218, no problem. So after 9 days, we see that the 218 orange actually gets black. Actually gets black. So you can do the durian experiment, pineapple, papaya, watermelon, pear. And if you do the pear experiment, you may say that, oh, they look the same after how many days, right? 9 days or whatever. But once you cut open the core, cut open the pear, you find that the 218 inner core is rotten. So from here, you may conclude that 218 is a negative number and 413 is a positive number. The important thing is anybody can do such experiments. If you don't like to do fruits, you can do the rice experiment. The same rice from the rice cooker, you put your 2 bowls, and you actually write your mobile numbers there after 15 days. Right? The rice on the right still look the same, whereas the one on the left gets a bit moldy, right? You also notice there's a 0 inside this number. Many people tell me they like the digit 0 because they say 0 looks very perfect. We know for sure that perfection does not exist. So in a sense, 0 is actually about something that does not exist. So you can say 0 is actually a virtual number. Anyway, generally speaking, 0 is no good for a mobile number, but you also can do your own test and experiment. The same rice on the rice cooker, put to 2 different bowls. On the left, this one is written a mobile number with 2 zeros. And on the right is 4 zeros. You realize that after 13 days, the one on the left gets a bit black. The center one with 4 zeros, the rice is totally black. And the one on the right is a new mobile number designed by Teacher Lee, you find that the rise is still quite okay. So from here, you will actually know whether 0 is good or no good. Of course, you can do your own experiments. If you write 1124 on the orange, you find that it preserves its freshness. So Teacher Lee also did her own experiments. She picked 3 apples a bit damaged. She wrote her own mobile numbers there. And the top right, she just write 812. And after 15 days, these 3 apples still look the same, whereas the top right 812 gets black, crumpled, and soft. So imagine you were to use such a mobile number, right? With this 218 or 128, or 812. What will happen to you if you get black, crumpled, and soft? This pomelo experiment, this pomelo here, it has a nice mobile number written, and after some days, it starts to grow in new leaves. It calls sprouting, right? For a fruit that is ripe, that sprouts is not common, but it does happen. So it can also mean that this fruit is still growing. So imagine you were to use a mobile number, a nice mobile number, and you still have growth like this pomelo. You still grow taller and bigger, or maybe you grow wiser, right? Many people say numbers have energy. So the question is, how's my own mobile number? Is it giving me the positive or negative energy? So now I'm going to teach everyone how to read your own mobile number. You can take a piece of paper, write your number very big on the paper, something like this, right? There are actually 2 steps. First step is to cancel the 0 and 5 because they are too complex to be discussed in this short seminar. If you want to know the meanings of 0 and 5, you can come for our 2 days class, which will happen at the end of August and also September. But later on, when I analyze the number, I will analyze the 0 and 5, right? But understand that today, in this short seminar, we just keep them to make things simple. Next step is to pair up the numbers with overlapping. The first pair is 8, 7. After that, overlap the 7 becomes 7, 3, right? After that, overlap the 3 becomes 3, 6. And the next pair is 6, 2. And the last pair is 2, 1. So this 8-digit number has 5 pairs of numbers. How many pairs of numbers do you have? Maximum, you will have 7 pairs and minimum 1 pair, right? 1 pair of numbers. You pair up the numbers because we are going to group them into the 8 groups of numbers. There are total 8 groups of numbers. The first group will be these numbers. They are the numbers 1, 2, 9, 6, 4, 8, 7, 3. And the reverse, 2, 1, 6, 9, 8, 4, 3, 7, plus all those repetition, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 9, 6, 6, 5, 4, 8, 8, 5, 4, 0. They are all called 绝命 or take life numbers. So you take a look at your own mobile number. Do you have these take life 绝命 numbers? If I take a look, I realize that Adeline Gunn has 4, 8. Adeline has take life numbers. How about Patrick also has 8, 4. There is this Pan Jiaming. Pan Jiaming don't have. But looks like Patrick has 8, 4, 4, 4. And then Lily Teo don't have. How about Kelvin? Kelvin Chua seems to oh, Patrick is on site. Okay, so Patrick, you have the 8, 4. And let me see. Yeah, Jia Yi already changed the mobile number, right? Jadis, Anyway, when you have the take line numbers, what do you mean? It means that you are very righteous, very helpful. You are an affectionate person. You like to help people, and you also like to do charity. In fact, you have such a big heart that your friends actually take advantage of you. They actually take advantage of you. So you are very hardworking, very loyal, faithful. And in terms of money, you are hardworking, earn not bad income, but the money easily gets stuck and you cannot hold on to your money. Your money could be easily lost through some bad investments. And for marriage, it's not very conducive because of the hot temper. And prolonged use will lead to health issues, including diabetes, kidney issues, and also prone to accidents. No benefactors to help you. So you look at here, you realize that tick life numbers, some people like to have many tick life numbers. Like this number is nothing but all the 96. So when we show him the slide, he quickly changed the number. There are some other real life cases of people having so many tick life plus a 0 inside, right? 906 then 1221, and they have developed some kind of cancer, various types of cancer. These are all real life cases of people. These are the people who already got cancer. Their family members came and changed for them. And you find that tick life numbers is also more prone to fatal car accidents. If you have a car plate number, you can let us know. Later I can analyze for you. But anyway, tick life numbers is very bad because it is more easily prone to accidents. And it can be also an aeroplane or a ship or a boat. So SQMH370, zero means gone, disappeared. So this plane lost and disappeared, cannot be found. And it belongs to the model Boeing 737. 737 is double tick life, 737. This is also the airplane with the most air disasters. Again, this is based on past data that anyone can verify. If it's a date, it can mirror some incidents like this 21st of May, 2024. This is actually a double take life dates, 215 and 152. So on this day, Singapore Airlines SQ321, 21 is also a take life number. So many take life, it encountered air turbulence and resulted in 1 death and 30 injuries. So understand that air turbulence is very common. It's as common as people going to toilet in the plane, right? But on this double take life date, it resulted in a fatal accident. You can say it's coincidence, whatever. So anyway, 1st of February, double take life date, Myanmar military coup. Singapore in the past has some disasters. They usually happen on the take life dates. And you can see from here, there's no 100%, but it is enough for us to do some risk management. So now let's move on to the next number. The next number will be the smart people's number. They are 189763 and 42. And the reverse, these are called Wu Gui or 5 ghost numbers. So one note, I know this Pan Jia Min Kelvin Pua has 158. It has, you actually have the 18, the 5 ghost numbers. For our Pan Jia Min, you have the 5 ghost numbers. As for Patrick, don't have, and Adeline don't have, but Lily Teo has 2445. So Lily, you have 24. So you actually have 24 plus another 4 plus a 5. So you have many 5 ghost numbers. So right now in our class now, the person with the most 5 ghost numbers is none other than Lily Teo. So Lily, you're the smartest person in Zoom. So anything we don't know, we please ask her. Is it correct, Lily? You're very smart. When you have 5 ghost numbers, it shows that you are very good in problem solving, very creative, very innovative, good in planning, strategizing. Money not bad, but easily lose money for no reason. Money comes fast, but goes away faster. and it's more a night owl. That means at night very active. So is it true, Lily? Is it true that you are a night owl? You are very active at night? Not very conducive to marriage, can easily lead to breakups. Prolonged use will lead to health issues, including high blood pressure, plus the blood circulation, and some kind of blood issues, right? Plus also some kind of sudden and hidden illnesses. No benefits to help you. We look at some case studies here. These people got the 5 goals and they somehow have some kind of cancer. So you realize that 5 goals numbers is actually very bad for health. These are all based on real life cases. Of course, you can say it's coincidence. I don't believe, but no issue. The point is we are talking about risk management. You know the risk and you can manage the risk. If you don't even know the risk, how can you manage the risk? And when you cannot manage risk, you'll be subject to many sudden events that can throw you off the wall. So this person ending number 977 already passed away, but the daughter continued to use the same number. And one day she got hospitalized for unknown illness. So you know when you got a bad number, do you have to wait until there's a problem or you do something? Which is better? Problem solving or problem prevention?
Problem prevention.
Of course, prevention better than cure, right? When you have both 5 goals that take life together in one number, it can result in bigger health issues. These are the people who already got cancer. Their family members came and changed for them. You can see the numbers are all the 5 goals. Singapore, number 1 killer is cancer, in case you wonder why there are so many cancer cases. Huh? And those night trick girls, they normally use the 5 goals numbers in their mobile phone because those night trick women, they are in the night trade. They are very active at night. So when active at night, definitely you will have all these 5 goals numbers. Like one of my friend, she actually is a person that cannot sleep. She has to actually use, take the pills. So she actually has 81 in her mobile number. So you can see having 81 means you're a late sleeper. So you sleep late. 5 ghost numbers can also mirror some incidents like this kind of war. Like 24th of February is a double 5 ghost dates, right? So on this day, Ukraine was attacked. We know the war will be ending in 2 months' time. By October, there will not be any war in Ukraine. But already 2.5 years, right? And January 2nd of April is also a double 5 ghost date. This submarine from Indonesia sank in Singapore coast. And 53 people lost their lives. Because the name of the submarine is 402, another 5 ghost number. From the flag here, you can see it is an Indonesian submarine. But because it is inside Singapore coast, so Singapore has the duty to save, but cannot save. It just sank all the way, and 53 people lost their lives. I know many people don't know about this news because they say it doesn't concern me. But the key issue is this one is actually really happening. Sorry, let me answer a message. So, Dr. Mahathir resigned on the double 5 goals date and ended his own political career. And we know 5 goals numbers also very bad for car accidents. When you have a car plate number, you can let me know. I will read out for you. and you can actually know. So anyway, all these five ghost numbers are very bad. They are actually the accident prone number. But I know some people will tell me I don't believe in such things. No issue about believing, no believing. The key point we are talking about is the probability of happening, right? And we are all talking about this thing called risk management. When you know some risk, you manage the risk, right? Of course, understand that not doing anything, don't bother ignoring is also an action, is also a way of managing, right? Sometimes people say no action, ignoring is bad. Actually, not necessary. If somebody scold you, you ignore. Actually, that's the best solution, right? So anyway, you make your choice. I'm here to advise you. That's all. Whether you want to do anything or not, you actually have your own freedom. The important thing is we know and we can actually do something. Okay, now let's look at the leader's number. The numbers are 19874326 and the reverse. These are called Yinyang or life leading numbers. Do you have such numbers? If I look at our students here, looks like Kelvin does not have, Patrick don't have, Lily don't have. Adeline also don't. Adeline has don't have. So looks like none of our students today have these numbers. But understand that your boss may have this number because this is a leader's number. This is a leader's number, right? They're called Yinyang numbers, right? So when such numbers, you are a strong person with strong personality and you like to indicate others, supervise other people. Wealth-wise, very good income, but it is all hard-earned money and you're more likely a saver, a miser. Career-wise, is the professional, the specialist, and difficult to dedicate down because he's a perfectionist. In terms of marriage, is very loyal for focus. So if you're looking for a boyfriend or girlfriend, look for someone with this number and they'll be more faithful. Prolonged use will lead to health issues, including insomnia, body aches, waist pain, and those reproductive system issues. No benefactors. The last line is interesting. It says, if you are a woman and you have the number 19 or 917887, it is bad for you because this number is too strong. It can actually make your health have problems, and also no good for your marriage. Again, this is based on statistics and the law of large numbers. You can don't believe, no issue. We already done a lot of studies and we found that women having these numbers will tend to curse the man of their life. So now people are concerned, what are those auspicious numbers that can help me make money? Well, these numbers I will share with you very soon. But now let's take the chance to do the analysis of mobile number. I will analyze your mobile number, and to protect your privacy, I would actually just disclose I will hide some digits, right? I will hide some digits, So, okay, the first person is this. When analyze the number, this it will be good that you can actually say something or respond to me. So we have this interaction because all analysis is based on verification. So the first person is Adeline Gan. Is Adeline there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, good. Now, wow, what a sweet voice. So from here, you can see this is a charming lady. No need to open video because when you open the video, you will distract attention. Yeah, you attract men easily, right? Is it true?
I think so.
I think so. Okay. And you got a lot of friends, leh. Well, everywhere is
Yeah,
your
I do,
friends,
I do.
no? Because of your ending 822.
Mm.
This one also show that you actually very helpful, like you do a lot of charity, You are kind to
Yes.
your friends,
Yeah.
but not very kind to yourself.
Yes.
You actually look after your friends might be better than look after your own family. For example,
Mm.
you're having a family dinner, your friends suddenly call and say, "Come out and help me." You will just dash out, right? Uh,
No, 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 not really, really.
Not really. Okay, okay.
My
So look,
kids more important.
okay. Oh, not your boyfriends, huh?
Yeah,
No boyfriend, huh?
married already.
Oh, married also can have boyfriends. What?
The one high spending, yeah.
Sometimes it's not whether you want or don't want boyfriends. People come after you, they are your secret admirers. Okay, this one also means that actually you are actually high spending, and then you also got some investments stuck.
Mm,
What else? Other than this number also means that you are actually a thinker and you are actually quite considerate, huh?
mm,
Before you sit down at the hawker, you ask, can I sit down? Of course can,
yes.
pretty lady
Uh,
sure can, right? And then also like worrier, so you like to worry for your kids.
yes.
Worry whether can they take the bus, today the bus change how, this Saturday National Day rehearsal how, ah, then marching breakdown how, walao, toilet breakdown how. Okay, in terms of career, likely you are actually not a leader, correct, huh?
Mm, yep.
You are more likely the hard work person, and
Mm,
then they may pass you on for promotion. Credit taken away, right?
yes.
You do all those work, people take away your credit, because looks like you are actually money management not so good, huh? So sometimes people
Mm.
owe you money, you also don't know, right?
Uh,
Because to you, money is small thing, friendship more important, right? Of course, some people will take advantage of you and try to take your money. So health-wise, this one is more likely you are more the self-medication, right?
yes.
And then also more issues is more the digestion because
Yeah,
you go out
correct.
with friends so eat
Digestion.
too much, eat ice cream, all this kind of thing, right?
Mm,
Yeah, I even know what type of food you eat, just from your mobile number. I can also say that you are likely using an iPhone. Is it true?
no.
Oh, is it iPhone? Then
Yeah,
you're
I'm
likely using a phone that very nice one, very
yes.
nice for selfie. So likely it's an Oppo.
Yes, correct, Oppo.
Why is it so accurate? Is it? Ah, you see so many Android brands and more than 10 brands. I only say Oppo one word only, just purely from the mobile number. So at the end of the day, benefactors, many friends, but somehow the money not, the main problem is
The money
money
cannot
not enough
stay.
lah.
Yeah.
So you can be the actor for money not enough part for. That will be 15 years later. Sorry. The last one and this one, 15 years gap. So the next one, another 15 years. I think by another 15 years, we don't need money, lah, right? Everything is electronic. But anyway,
Mm,
still electronic money not enough. Okay, what else? At the end of the day, this number actually consider so-so. It's not so
mm,
bad, but not so good either. I
mm.
think if you're concerned about career and wealth, then this number is not giving you lah.
Okay.
But if you are concerned about hee ha ha, then no issue. This number give you a lot hee ha ha.
Uh,
Now already straight away hee ha already. After you hear my statement, straight away hee ha already. And uh, at, at your age right now, you still have
mm,
another 30, 40 years to go, right?
yes.
I see, from the voice, I can know. Don't need to tell me your age because age is always a secret. From the number, I can roughly know what's your age. And
Yeah.
so if you change to a nice number, you for the next 30, 40 years, maybe
Mm,
you can have the wealth and all those things. So this is one consideration. Uh,
okay.
Okay, so anyway, I've completed my analysis. If you have
Mm.
any questions or anything, you can ask.
Then what number is a good number?
Very good question.
Ah.
So the best is to get a number that is custom made for you based on your 八字. Means just like we know everything is custom made is the best, right? Like if you want to do well in the job, the best is the job is very suitable for you, or someone plan your career for you, right? Then let's say your father is the prime minister, then he planned for you to be the prime minister, and then you become the prime minister for 20 years, right? I'm talking about Lee Hsien Loong. So, but if your father never planned for you, then you only lucky become prime minister, right? Not lucky, not prime minister, right? I'm talking
Yeah,
about Ong's Heng Swee Keat. So basically, the career planning is, custom made is the best. So teacher Lee would, of course, with a fee and design the number for you and look for the availability in the telcos. And then you guys go and activate the number. So this is called mobile number change luck.
Okay,
So
understand.
the fee, we'll talk about it later on.
Mm.
Important thing is not the fee. Important thing is what you want to do in your life. That's all, right?
More money coming, no? Yeah.
Yeah, money comes and go. Money is never enough. But not enough money also can survive.
Yes.
Okay, so next one, I go to Lily Teo, right? Correct, Lily Teo, this is the number. Lily, you're in the Zoom, right? This one, the 5 goes very strong, no? 2445. Wow. So 5 goes so strong tend to be have some uncertainties, in your everything in life. So here also have the 92445. Here can also means you got many romances, So is it true, Lily, you got many boyfriends? Lily, no response. Is she in the Zoom? Let me check. She's in the Zoom. So this number shows that you got many friends also. Because the 39 also mean many friends. And then 392 also means many friends. Some become boyfriend. Some become BF, boyfriend. Okay, this number also shows that your money gone faster than it comes. Looks like the space bar is spoiled, man. So they press harder. It tends to be like the money, you do not know what's the reason it goes away. Seems to have one way of spending. So your ending 5 also means that you are quite a determined person. Because sometimes very stubborn. And it's also a leader in a small way. So, well, wife is basically hard to hold on to money. And career-wise is not happy at work. From the number, I can tell you are quite unhappy at work, and think of changing here and there, but in the end, still stay the same because of the environment. So in terms of health, the 5 goals will create a lot of uncertainty, so more prone to those heart issues and the blood issues and some kind of those sudden issues also. So at the end of the day, this is not a good number because it ends with the 5 goals. 24 is 5 goals. Another 4244 means your 5 goals extend. Another 5 at the end also means it extends and goes into a strong position. So your 5 goals is very strong, which is no good to have 5 goals strong. So I hope you can consider. For Lily, I don't know whether you can respond. But anyway, if you want to respond, you can either unmute to speak or type in the Zoom chat room. But in any case, I wish that you have a nicer number because having the 5 goals at the end is actually no good. Okay, so I think that's all for the analysis of Lily Teo. Next one is that let me see. Kelvin already changed number, so no need to analyze lah. Wendy Tan also, and then the next one must be the
Kelvin not yet.
Jen D, is it?
Teacher Andy, Kelvin not yet.
Yeah. Oh, Kelvin not yet. Okay. Okay, let me go to Kelvin. Next one. What is Kelvin's number?
Kelvin is the Pan Jiaming.
Oh, okay. Can so Han Jiaming, okay. So this is the number 158520, right? So with the this number ends with 0. It means things disappear lah. You actually become like busy for nothing lah. So it's not a good number to end with 0. So your 5 rows is very long. You see 1585, that means your intelligence is actually deep and far, goes deep and far. You are very intelligent and way ahead of the times. However, you have the 15852 and then 0, right? So it actually means all these not put to use. So your skills and those knowledge, those things are not put to use, so it's a bit frustrating at work, So people tend to not appreciate you, Okay, so for Kelvin, this is a good number, So in terms of the wealth, looks like the gone very fast, Due to friends, your money seems to be gone very fast due to friends. So I'm more concerned about the health issues. So this one is really high blood pressure.
Yes.
160, right? Without medication. With
Around there, 150, 160, yeah.
Yeah. With medication, maybe 130. So also be careful of those heart issues. The heartbeat, the what do you call it? Those measurement always got those things. I suddenly forgot the term. And then the other thing also about those sudden issues. So be careful of those. So 8520 can also mean you actually dislike, you actually small, also a bit self-medication.
Yeah, correct.
So the 852, it can also means that you have many friends. But the 0 here can mean the friends gone and maybe even betray you. Some may even betray you. There are some betrayers going on. So other than that, 8520 for health can also mean the digestion. And also the 5 sensory organs. So all this is not a good number. I really wish that you can get a nice number because we normally don't want to end with 0. Because 0 is meant to be in front, not at the end. And this is not money. Money, you have 1 and then many zeros behind is a lot of money. But this is not. So, okay. So, any questions you have for Kelvin? Or your car plate number is 6614, right? 6614 is not accident prone number. This number is like a lot of spending, it's high spending, but it's not accident prone.
You mean high spending on the car or my high spending?
The car make you spend more, and also because of the car, you spend money. For example, you bring your friend here and there, bring here, bring there, buy here, buy there, kind of things. So okay, so I think that's all for Kelvin's analysis. Okay, so let me see. I have this Go Wei Leong, eh? Go Wei Leong, correct, I see there's a Go Wei Leong. After that, I have one Patrick, Okay, let me go to Go Wei Leong first, right? I just hide 2 digits, 353 855, That is Go Wei Leong's mobile number. Okay, correct, 353 855. Okay, correct, Okay, okay, your car plate, I mean, since I'm reading here, must I read the car plate number, Yeah, this thing is blocking me. Okay, 880 for car plate number. It's not accident prone, but this one can just also means a lot of spending, so your mobile number shows that it's actually a lot of liu sa, Liu sa, because you have is 38, but then inside the 38 you got the 5 there,
What is Liu Sa?
If I 38 is liu sa, you have a 5 there, that means your liu sa continues, and then you have another 5, you continue. So basically your number is nothing but liu sa, So
What is
this
Liu
one
Sa?
means that you are actually more a woman's man,
Ah.
You're the mother's boy also, right? The mother's blue-eye boy. And then you have many women friends, and you're likely in a large company. Am I right?
Woman's
You are
man?
like,
Not really.
many girlfriends don't have, man?
No,
You are married or single?
married.
Married, Actually, other than your wife, you got some women that like you,
Like
I
me,
mean, from the number, lah. Okay, anyway, the Liu Sa also means you're working with a large platform, You're working in a large company, right?
Used to, but not anymore.
Oh, I see. So the ending 55 can also means you are actually a leader, in not another way, not so obvious way. You have your own way of thinking. You can actually make things happen. But it's not like those with a certain rank, so the problem with the ending with 55 can also means makes the person very stubborn, and because 5 is in the middle, 5 in the middle. And in the middle too much, then get stuck, right? And also there's a lot of risk also, when some people tell me don't move got risk, man. Actually, don't move, the risk is higher, you could be facing a lot of risk. Like in the traffic light, you don't move, you get knocked down by the cars, I mean, you have to move accordingly, right? In green light, you have to move, right? So 5 ending can also means being risk of being ignored, I mean, although you are a leader, but your own way of thinking, so people may not buy in because a bit too much of your own. So it will be a risk of being ignored. And also, of course, there's also a risk of being too contented, right? Too contented and not willing to make any changes. So may lack some of the, what do you call it, the hard skills, hard driving, that kind of thing, right? But looks like you are more towards the feeling type, right? You are more the feeling and emotions type. So, too much feelings, focus on feelings and emotions. So,
What is driving?
sometimes,
Driving a car, is it?
no, not driving car. At work, we need to drive hard for something, right?
Okay.
We need to push, we need to pull. So you let those kind of hard skills. I mean, the hard skill, I'm not referring to like repair computer, that kind. I'm talking about those more stronger. Because this liu sa is a bit too much, too long. You have 8 digit. Yeah, from the 3rd digit onwards is all the liu sa. So it tend to be too much of all these. So too much is no good. So the wealth-wise, also looks like it's a lot of spending. And you are actually more towards the aesthetic side. You actually go for brand. You are likely an Apple user, right?
No.
Not Apple, meh? Are you using Apple computer?
No. I don't like Apple.
You don't like Apple, huh? So, towards the aesthetic side, huh? So it's usually people aesthetic they like Apple, huh? Apple has 65% market share in USA, huh? In Japan, it's almost 70%, huh? Singapore is about 40%, huh? Worldwide is 20%, huh? So in the poorer countries, you cannot find Apple phone, huh? Like India, nobody use Apple phone, cannot afford, huh? A lot of fake Apple phones, fake a lot, huh? China is about 20% only, huh? But in Shanghai, it's 80%, huh? So the whole of China is only 20%. Okay, so other than that, you're more brand conscious person here, huh? And you tend to go for the large establishments, huh? So large suppliers, huh? So you won't buy from a small shop, that kind of thing, huh? So the wealth-wise, let's not say that uh, sometimes it's more like emotional buying. So your money could be gone through those ways, huh? So in terms of friends, and benefactors, few lah, not many, huh? So a lot is depending on yourself, huh? So at work is also a bit like not happy at work, eh? Looks like not happy at work, huh? So at the end of the day, this is not a good number. I would suggest you to
What about
change
health?
the nicer number. Health-wise is more towards the skin issues and more towards the maybe the intestine not so good. And also some more towards the mental issues. Huh? So you are more thinker. The sleep quality no good. Huh? Used to think a lot. Huh? Worry this, worry that. I mean, if you used to work in a large company, I can imagine your mind is never at rest. Huh? A lot of issues, big and small, come to you, and then you have to make them, you have to make things happen, right? Because you have a strong sense of responsibility. Huh? Some people are very responsible driven. They always feel that they have this duty to make sure that they take care of people, huh? So they don't take care of themselves. Huh? They take care of everybody except themselves. Like you may forget you have your own meals while doing your work. Okay, so that's all for this analysis. So, Patrick, no need to analyze. Okay, so I think, let me see. Looks like I finished everybody, correct? No more already. Okay, I think looks like no more. But anyway, if anyone got any questions, you are most free to ask. Understand that the analysis is based on the number, and there are actually many more things I can talk about. But then, in this short seminar, we just focus on the main things. So let's now say what are those auspicious numbers. We can take clues from successful companies like Alibaba. So they have the good numbers like the year establishment 1999 also means leader for a long, long time. Huh? And if you look at their IPO, very successful and created a lot of wealth, right? In this Wanda group, they have very good numbers, but unfortunately, there is a zero, two zeros, not 10, two zeros inside, and it makes their money gone, and in the end becomes in debt. Huh? If you want your product to sell well, the ending digits will be important. The ending digits. Sometimes on the in the internet, the higher price and then sells more, huh? Because the lower price is not a good number. You realize that 49 is 30% higher than 38, but it sells 10 times more because 38 is the Liu Shan number. Just now our Wei Xiong Liu Shan number very long. So Liu Shan is usually those people who think a lot and then more careful and also more fussy. That's why sell is less. This is the number to have a lot of benefactors, and this is similar as well for this gentleman. For this Jack Ma, his number means a leader, help people make a lot of money. And this is the Chairman Mao. This number means open mouth make money. So when he traveled in this car to talk to the President Nixon from USA back in 1972, he's able to get USA to recognize Beijing as the government of the seat in United Nations. They used to recognize Taipei as the government of the so-called the Republic of China as the seat for UN. I know it's hard to believe, but this is true. After World War II, I mean, they still recognize Republic of China, not People's Republic of China. And then Deng Xiaoping, this number means a leader. And President Xi, this number means a leader making good money continuously for a long time. So you notice the 5 at the end can also mean this person is rather long-lasting. And can be very determined and, of course, stubborn. In the Singapore stock market, they also have the share code, and the share code, the code may actually improve the performance of the share price if they have a good number. So whenever they take over another company, they want to have a good number. So 1.1949 means a leader making good money continuously. So this is actually a good number. So you see the power of numbers. Numbers carry energy. The energy will create results. The results will make your life. This is unbreakable law that's always there, whether you know or don't know, believe or not. So for people that choose to believe, they want to get a good number. So the best is that this number is based on your 八字, and it can actually match or complement those weak factors in your 八字. Your 八字 means your year, month, day, and time of birth, right? That's called your 八字. So, and then when you got your 八字, and then when you got your 八字, and then when we design a mobile number based on your 八字, it's a good way of ensuring you are able to compensate you for all those things. So many people have tried many ways to turn their life around. They change their looks, change their feng shui. But after trying so many ways, they found that mobile number is the fastest way. Because we use our mobile number 24/7. So when you get a good number that's customized based on your 八字, you're able to leverage on the strengths of the universe. And with that, you are able to work smart and not work hard. So you all want to work smart or work hard?
Work smart.
Work smart.
Smart, So don't work smart, and then one day the problem could be too serious, right? And for people that change mobile number, they may get the results within a short period of time of using the new number. It could be 1 day, 1 hour. And then it could also be before they use the new number. It's also possible, right? So this person, 1 week before, get results. It's also possible. So our company has already changed mobile number for more than 5,000 people since 2018, and they come from all walks of life and even different countries. So people as far as New Zealand, Canada, and also Luxembourg. So this lady came to the Zoom seminar and then changed for herself and her doctor's number. In fact, I don't even know she gave me 2 numbers. I didn't know the other one is a 12-year-old doctor. Based on the analysis, I said this person has too much of the liu sha. So this person tend to think a lot and not focus. Liu sha also means not focus. It means their mind is thinking a lot. So as a result, could be not really focused. Next, we have this person. He's from Taichung, and he already changed his mobile number under a Taiwan master, but claimed to have no breakthrough. So upon our advice, changed his number one more time, and straight away he earned 1 million Taiwan dollars in 1 month. Next is Benedict Go. Let's hear from her.
Budding entrepreneur in the beauty and wellness industry. So yeah, Previously, I chanced upon Andy's Facebook post. I was a little bit skeptical, but out of curiosity, I just have him analyze my old mobile number. And to my surprise, it was pretty accurate, especially the part about my previous platform. So I worked very hard, but the platform was not bringing me any career success because I could not unleash my full potential of my leadership and my skills. And then hence, it brought me no wealth, no career success, and then even my marriage was affected. So I decided to go down to listen to the talk done by two teachers, an NTU MBA holder and also a chartered accountant. Then I realized, numbers have energy also. And they actually are all based on scientific experiments and the law of large numbers and statistics. So, okay, I was pretty convinced. And so when teacher advised that I to change the mobile number, I did. And then I realized, okay, within a month, I changed my platform. My income rose by 3-fold. And then during the circuit breaker period, my income rose. And I also noticed my health started to get better. I felt sick less often. My complexion improved. My sensitive skin and nose got better. And also because I generally have more positive energy, this number is bringing me a big network of friends, very positive people in my new platform, and also a lot of very big and powerful benefactors. And of course, my marriage started to have more laughter, more happiness, and I realized my life is starting to be more abundant with joy and bliss. And now I can even bring this and spread it to my family and friends and society at large. And I can really empower more people to change their life.
Next is Gordon. He was having some depression because the son suddenly diagnosed with blood cancer. And upon listening to the seminar in both, he came for both, the English and the Chinese one. The Chinese one is at night, Tuesday and Friday night. The English is Tuesday and Saturday afternoon. And after the seminar, he decided to take the plunge and change his mobile number. He didn't expect within 1 month he struck a big deal, earned himself $100,000 income. So you never know what you can get from a good number. The key thing is to believe and take the right action. Next is William.
Great day, friends. William is the name, and cultivating of human potential is actually my game. Well, before changing my phone numbers and so on, which I didn't know that there's so much of negative energy in my old numbers, which causes a lot of unfortunate things as well, things like accident and so on and so forth. So after changing the new numbers and so on, things are getting so much better because I'm getting a lot of calls from overseas to do training for them, as well as a lot of calls for partnership to actually collaborate and work together. So basically, if you say that you don't believe it, then you better think about it twice, because it doesn't mean that it's not there. It doesn't happen. It may happen. So always prevent than to find cures at the end of it. Get yourself into something good. Change it for a reason. Change it for a better life, so that you can experience a better life as well. Great day, friends.
So next is Jet Lee, also experienced very fast changes after he changed his number. So for myself, I changed my number in January 19, and my old number has a 0. You notice it's actually not so good. And for this person, upon seeing the message straight away, she got results. And Francis Teo, after changing his number, he's able to get good business from his business. And this is a person with the lawsuit. He won the lawsuit after he changed his mobile number. And this one win a 4D. He's a Feng Shui master in Malaysia. He also straight away got money after he used the new number. This is a logistic boss.
My name is Paxson. I get to know one of my friends who share with me regarding my handphone number. And I have changed to a new number 2 months already. Things is getting better for me. I'm getting bigger order. And after I get the order, I have the opportunity to keep the money. Thank you very much, Andy.
So this person improved the relationship with the wife, and this is a cancer patient. She said she got full recovery after more than 2 years. And finally, this gentleman got a windfall $1.5 million. All these are testimonials from our customers, and they come from all walks of life. You too could be the next one, because when you say yes, you are actually receiving the energies of the universe. The whole thing is based on 八字, and if the 八字 reading is very accurate, then basically you are getting a good number. Right? We have a 八字 report that maps out your life. We help you open the new bank account, give you the 6-digit bank password, plus also help to find the benefactors. And for the mobile number, we also search inside the telcos to find the availability. So you don't need to do anything other than just, wait for the new number. We'll help you find the right career, the right kind of food, the color, accessories. And there's also this card reading service for people that want to get the answers to the difficult questions. So all in all, we have these 13 prosperous services, not just mobile number, change bank password, plus also a whole of other services. So this package of services give you the good health, good wealth, many benefactors, a successful career, profitable business, and a happier life. When there are so many benefits with just one change, what is the value? Of course, many people say it's priceless, right? I think the value from just good health is already priceless. And many people are willing to buy a good phone. Maybe they get the Samsung. Yeah, the newest phone is 2006. Why not invest 2004, 2499? And you get these 13 services. Included inside will be the 2 days basic class, which will be in August, 24th and 25th of August. And you can advance to the intermediate class, which will be in September. So when you go for the classes, you're able to learn all the 8 sets of numbers and plus many other things as well. So imagine you possess this skill, you can now profile anybody from just their mobile number. This from the mobile number can tell whether this person is loyal or not, is a drinker, is a liar, all these things I can tell. Right? But in our class just now, I just focus on the main things. I actually can know what type of toothpaste you're using. Toothpaste, and the back cover for your mobile phone. Cover, Not only I know the brand, I know the cover. And then if you say I can know whether you like to sing at karaoke. If you like to sing karaoke, I can even know what type of songs you'll be singing. Just purely from the mobile number. So the 2 classes are very valuable. Plus, on top of that, after you change your number, you will also update your friends. Your friends, if interested, you can refer your friends, and the company will pay you 25% referral reward. So this is actually, you don't need to pay anything. You don't need to pay a franchise. So imagine you can run a business, earn 25% net profit margin. How much can you make? In any case, 2499, you get 13 services and you also get to earn money. For some people, they like this very much, but they just say that I want to change my life, but right now, 2499 could be too much, right? So why not invest in our package C, which is only 949? So in package C, we will, based on your party design new number, and so give you a bank password. And that's all. The other services we will not provide because it's a small package. But this is good enough. With a good number, you already can change your life. And when you refer friends, you also can earn 10%. So it's also a good choice for people. And you can start from here. If later on you find it good, you can upgrade. Or if not, you stay here. So all 2499 or 949, you get your life change. So submit the information to us through the WhatsApp and also do the payment. You can come down to the shop as well. We are open until 7 p.m. today, and every day 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you want to use credit card, it's also possible. Just that there is some processing fee. The wait period is 2 months because of the number of queues, number of people on the queue, plus also the availability of new numbers is very few per day. But if you feel that you cannot wait and you want it to be faster, you can go for the express service, which will entail additional 268. So 949 plus 268 will become 1217. There is no GST applicable. So understand that the fees have remained the same since 2018. So I'm sure you will know in Singapore, it's hard to maintain any pricing for so long. Maybe the price will increase, I do not know. But key thing is, this new number can give you the wealth and success that you want. The only question you ask yourself is, how much is your life worth? Are you worth 2499 or 949 or whatever figure? I'm sure you have the answer. So right now, any questions from our students? Anybody wants to clarify anything?
Thank you for teacher Andy for the great sharing there. Give him a big applause. So as the saying goes, life is only 30,000 days long. So leave no regrets in this world. We need to be kind to ourselves. The number is a life path. So act now and break through yourself and make changes. I believe your life will be more beautiful and happy. And changing a mobile number is only cost 949, but it can be useful and beneficial for our whole life. So blessing you all. If you decided to change the phone, can submit your form now. And if you want to pay in installments, please contact our secretary. So if you have further question, you can ask teacher Andy now. He's here and he can answer every question you ask. So let's go one round. Adeline Gan, do you have any question? We have Wei Leong. Wei Leong, Karen.
Yes.
Yeah, Wei Leong, have any question regarding the seminar?
Not at the moment. Yeah, more at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. How about Karen and Lily and Wendy also? Karen, any question?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Then how about Wendy?
No, I'm good.
All right. So
Yeah,
Janice, any
teacher Andy, I have a set of mobile number. Can you help to analyze?
I can analyze your number, but I am not in the position to help you to choose the number when you go and see many set number. This one I cannot do. If you want to do, there's a fee for such a thing. Like you go to a telco, you see 10, 20 numbers, and they can analyze for me, no issue. One number, $31. 10 numbers, $300. So this is what we do. I hope you understand. I only can analyze your number, but I'm not doing a free service to go around analyzing tens and tens of thousands of numbers. To help you choose a number. No, I don't do such thing.
Okay.
To do such thing, you have to pay me a fee, 2499, professional fee. I can do that, no issue. But then there's a 2499 fee.
Oh, okay.
So I hope you understand. We are not in the job of anyhow analyzing number. We cannot anyhow analyze the number.
So basically the number, when we pay the fee, then you will get us a number, is it? Based on our budget. So we don't have to go and look for the telco to get the number.
Oh, no need. Because Teacher Lee is doing everything. After she designed the number for you, she will look for the availability. After that, she has to do the booking. Booking is valid for 3 days, and she has to book under her name. She cannot use your IC because of PDPA laws. And when she use her name, you go to the telco, then you actually, there's a booking number, and then they will tell you this number, then you actually register this number under your name. Well, in Singapore, you cannot activate a mobile number under another person. You cannot transfer the number. In other countries, you can. So Singapore, yeah, if you register a number, you have to be there yourself. And you cannot later on transfer to your son. There's no such thing in Singapore. But in many countries, it's possible. So Singapore, IMDA is rather strict.
I wonder always the attribution number, all this, right?
Australia is different. Every country is different. So
what I mean is that
analysis, the number is the same. But in that country, you want to get that number is very different because they operate very differently.
No, I never say Australia, sorry. I'll say auspicious.
Auspicious number, sorry.
So what I mean
Okay.
is that always the auspicious number is those very kind of funny number with four, everything.
No,
Because
it's not like
what
that.
we Chinese is
Okay.
always like eight, right?
No,
Eight,
it's not true. Huh? It's not
So it's
true.
not true, is it?
You have to come for the 2 days class to understand what exactly is auspicious. Huh?
Okay.
So auspicious does not mean it is very good. Huh?
Oh.
So please understand that life is not like that. Huh? I mean, it is a common sense thing, right? You don't go around get the best food, right? You get the food that most suits you, right? So the best is irrelevant. Huh? What is relevant is you. Huh? It must fit you. Huh? So you get a number that is too much for you, you become a burden. Like you get a very expensive clothing, cost you $10,000-$20,000, right? You go outside, people think you're an actor. Huh? I mean, you wear the emperor's coat, people think you're an actor. Huh? So life is not like this. Huh? So the best is based on you. That's the best. Huh? Not based on another person. Huh? So, I mean, it's true in everything in life, right? We don't go around.
So when we pay for the
comparing and
fee and then
searching.
we gotten the number, but we may not like the number. So we
Or you
have
may
to
not like
accept
the
it, is it?
number. Then this one you have to discuss with teacher Lee. Huh? So
Oh.
basically, she will explain to you why she chose this number for you.
Oh.
And it is good for you based on your 八字.
You have
If
to
you do
accept
not
lah.
like, likely you do not understand. For example, you do not like AI. AI is going to take over your job, right?
Yeah.
Example, you hate AI, you go against AI, you boycott. But AI will still take over your job, correct? So the only way for you to do is to understand AI and how you can work with AI. That's the attitude we have in life, not whether like, don't like. We're not children and like to play. No. We do what is necessary. So usually people don't like because they don't understand. When they understand, they will not have the dislike. They are able to embrace it. Even I don't agree with you, but I can tolerate, I can embrace. There's no dislike. Dislike is a very, I mean, it's only when people don't know, then they dislike.
Yeah.
So most people, they think a good number is all the eights. But the point I want to raise is whether a number is good or no good, you can verify easily. No point arguing it. You can verify your own life. If you like this number, go use for 1 year, 2 years, and go invest with this number. When you make money, your own experience will verify it. I mean, it's your life, right? So,
Sorry, question from Kevin. So we'll be given one number lah. So there won't be like a choice between numbers. So it's only one number.
Usually is one, but sometimes may have more than one, because it depends on the availability of the thing.
Okay.
It's very hard to say because every day the numbers change. The numbers from the telcos change. So if you see a good number today, tomorrow it could be gone.
Okay.
So she may give you one or maybe give you more than one. But usually you also cannot choose because you don't know how to choose, right? Okay, the different numbers have different strengths, depending on what you want. For example, number A is stronger in career. Number B is stronger in romance. See what you want, right? So life, there's no perfection. You cannot have everything in life. You have to manage it and prioritize. There is no perfection in life. Anyone who promise you get perfection is either lying or does not know what he's talking about, which we come across every day. That's why people are scammed, right? Are cheated. So I am the trainer, I'm the teacher, I'm a professional. I tell you what is it. I don't promise everything. I don't promise perfection. To do that is unprofessional in my opinion.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Okay, so anyway, if you want to listen to this seminar one more time, that is a Chinese version at night, 7 p.m. using the same Zoom details. And the English next one is on this Saturday, same time. And if you wish to talk to Teacher Lee, because she's the master and all those things, you can fix an appointment with the staff whether Jean or Kim Fong, and they will make the arrangements. So I wish that everybody would able to make use of the power of numbers and leverage on the strength so that you can get the life that you want. True enough, life is about for us to make the best of what we can be. So a good number, if a good number can help you, why not? So I don't want to take up any more time. Today is a working day, right? So I wish everybody have a good working week. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.